Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Emma.
And I'm Trev.
And together we love our adventures. We love Disney, but above all, we love
cruising.
So come and join us on our new adventure on MSC Preziosa. We have lots to share with you.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we are the Wandering Wilkinsons. I am Trev.
I'm Emma. And we're really glad that if you're a returning person to watch our channel, thank you for coming back.
And if you're new,
are you mad?
Welcome.
Hopefully you've already seen some of our MSC Preziosa vlogs.
And now this one is going to be all about the two specialty restaurants on board Preziosa.
On Preziosa there are only two. So there is the Butcher's Cut, which is like a steakhouse, would you say, Trev?
Yep, steakhouse.
Yep.
And the other is the Galaxy restaurant, which is a sushi bar. Or sushi restaurant, should I say.
Yes, and we fancied both of them. We both like the cuisine. They were brilliant options for us. So this is something we did pre-book before we got onto the ship, because I think we paid £50-something for the two dining experiences. Yeah. I'll try and find the cost, and Trevor put it on screen for you. If I can find it.
You can book it on board, the same deal. It is €65 per person. So you don't actually book your time and day until you're actually on board. You go to one of the restaurants and they will facilitate your request of which day you would like it, what time, and they will also book the other restaurant at the same time for you. And once it is booked, it is all updated and your MSC app is updated with your times.
But if you want to book the Butcher's Cut chef's table, this is €85 per person. Seated facing the open and show kitchen, watch the head chef cook exclusively for your table. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Sommelier will personally serve you. The experience includes 2 glasses per person of New World wine, soft drinks and fruit juices for little ones. You do have to pay for them. The tailored feast prepared by the chef will comprise of a shellfish platter to share, 1 appetizer, a dry aged ribeye, 20 ounces, with sauces, side selection, and 1 chocolate lava cake. There is one more, which is Dinner and Bubbles. And Dinner and Bubbles is €115 per adult. An exclusive dinner for 2, because you get a 3-course dinner of your choice from the dining experience menu. That's the menu that we chose for 50 odd for 2 restaurants. And upgrades available at 50%.
So we're going to start off with the Butcher's Cut.
So Trev, how was your starter? Look at that smiley face.
Best shrimp cocktail I've ever had.
Why was that, Trev?
The sauce and the size of the prawns, as you'll see from the picture. Wow. Just wow. So good.
What did you think about the breads?
Bread's very tasty. Maple butter. Sweet. Different, but nice. And the paprika one. Slightly spicy. Nice. You enjoyed both of them. What do you think's your starter, eh?
I had the foie deviled eggs because I'm actually going with something a bit random. And they were really tasty. Trev had a little bit. What did you think, Trev?
Very tasty.
They had a really nice different taste to them. It was just enough. I would say not too much so you're not full up. I really enjoyed the breads. The maple butter was a bit too much for me. That's pushing those boundaries. Bit sweet and savoury. Oh, disgusting. But I liked the paprika one. So Trev had lots of maple butter to himself because he liked that one. I preferred the paprika one. But looking forward to the mains, aren't we?
Definitely.
Oh, it's going to be good. So far, 5 out of 5. What do you give it, Trev?
I give it 5 out of 5 as well.
Ooh. So the mains have arrived. I had the filet mignon, chips, and we had some mac and cheese on the side. Trev had the sirloin. Look at that. And then they bring you a selection of all 4 sauces. So we've got chimichurri,
Peppercorn, mushroom and béarnaise.
And béarnaise. Look at that. We'll let you know how we get on, guys. Yum. So we've just finished the mains, as you can see. There's not much left. So, Trev, what did you think?
Very tasty, very nice. Another 5 out of 5 for me. Highly recommend it. But the New York sirloin, cooked to perfection. Just how I like it, medium rare, lovely.
So I had the filet mignon with a side of chips. The mac and cheese was extra at £4. It was nothing really. The filet mignon was beautiful. It like butter. It was really well charred on the top, but absolutely perfect in the middle. Beautiful. The only thing I would say is the mac and cheese is very dry. I like it with a bit more sauce in, but that was very dried up. So I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend the chips to the side, or maybe the smoked mashed potato. I wouldn't recommend getting the mac and cheese.
It was probably one of the best desserts I've ever had as well. By now, most of you all know me. I don't do desserts too well. That was probably one of the best desserts I've had because I gobbled that up. And I was like, very nice.
It was okay. It's not the best dessert I've ever had. I thought it was a bit dry myself. I like the ice cream. The ice cream was nice. Very banana-y. So if you like banana, you'll love the ice cream. I thought the cake was a bit dry myself.
No,
I wasn't overly fussed on that.
I just let the ice cream melt into it a bit.
It was nothing I would shout home about. I still think the dessert in the Olive Grove on Pino Iona was better than that, personally.
I would recommend people to try the Butcher's Cut. I think the best value is the dine-in experience that we had. There is plenty to choose from, so I still think that's the better value, and I would recommend to try it.
I really enjoyed it. It was a nice meal. I just think for a steakhouse, there should have been more choice of steaks, because I'd expected a T-bone or a ribeye or something, a bit more to choose from, because the only steaks you could choose from was the new aged sirloin, the filet mignon, and that was it. Only 2 steaks. For me, I'm going to a steakhouse. It was good food. You had a lot of steak for what we paid. I'm not debating that. It was cooked beautifully. I just think for a steakhouse, I'd expect to have a more steak choice, but that's me. I give it 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd have to go with a 4. The starter was lovely, the steak was lovely, the dessert was lovely, but it didn't blow me away. I still would recommend it.
I think Keel and Cow was better in comparison to that, if I'm honest. Pudding was much better. Remember the pecan pie? That was to die for. And I think wider variety of steak based on the price and what we paid. I think the Keel and Cow takes it for me.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Galaxy restaurant is up on deck 16, and the only way you can access it is through the glass lifts.
In the middle.
Yes, in the atrium.
Miso soup was very nice. Miso and tofu is very nice. Don't mind a sort of like oriental soup. I quite like chicken noodle soup. It's very similar to it. It was nice.
I enjoyed my starter because I said I swapped it out, and you tried a bit of that, didn't you?
And
it was so good.
I was quite jealous actually. I was like, I should have done the same thing.
So good. The appetizer, I really enjoyed that. I don't like seaweed, but actually that was really delicious. Whatever sauce it put on it was divine.
Yeah.
It was only that big. You'll see from the pictures.
Teriyaki.
It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I thoroughly recommend that.
And then the main platter, you had shrimp and octopus.
You'll see it on the screen now as
Yeah.
we're talking. I really enjoyed the platter. I thought it was lovely. I loved the tuna sashimi. I love the raw fish bit. And they do bring you soy sauce and the wasabi and the ginger. I don't like wasabi and I don't like the ginger, so I just dip it in the soy sauce. Very simple, mustn't
Right. It was proper wasabi, not that stuff you get with the,
Yeah,
like
not the crappy stuff.
The ones that you get out of supermarkets.
Yes, proper.
It was proper, and the waiter did warn me, and I
Didn't listen.
didn't take heed, and to put a big blob on, and yeah, that's right, that's proper wasabi.
You should have seen him. He looked like one of the cartoons, when they eat something hot and it goes shh out their ears.
Yeah,
He looked
so
like that.
So then I was a little bit more careful with my wasabi, shall we say. But overall, I would give that a 4.5. It was great, and I would definitely recommend it, and I would definitely go back to it. It just didn't blow me away.
I really liked the platter. I thought it was lovely. The sashimi was my favourite part. I didn't like the seaweed cone. There was too much seaweed on it, so I just pulled the stuff out, the rice out and the salmon out. It was a bit too much for me. The California rolls were beautiful, absolute scrummy. They were divine. My favourite part on it with the sashimi was the champurrado little rolls. They were really nice. I'd give it a 4.
And the dessert, it was different, tasted a bit minty, but I think that's my brain because it was green. I was thinking it was mint.
We did order some extra California rolls on the side, didn't we? To come.
We did, yeah.
Because we wanted to try just those because they looked so nice, and they were €7. It was nothing really, and there was 8 slices, so pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good value anyway.
Yes.
Overall, I thought it was amazing for the price you've paid for that amount of fresh sushi. It was phenomenal, like really, really, really tasty. If you like sushi, I highly recommend this restaurant. If you're on board, you won't be disappointed even on that package. I still think that was a very good value. Like we already said, the appetizer with the prawn and seaweed, it's almost like a one mouthful jobby. You just gone, probably 2 really.
What do you think?
That was really tasty. I really enjoyed that, I must admit. That was probably one of the highlights of the meal for me.
I found it slightly distracting that you're trying to sit and have this fine dining menu, which is what they're trying to say it is, and there's teenagers running about and you can hear the kids club. It's in a really strange place.
Yeah.
Why would you put a fine dining restaurant right next to a teens club and children playing? I have nothing against teenagers. I have nothing against children playing. But if I'm paying to have a nice meal in a specialty restaurant, I don't want to be sitting and listening to kids messing about and teenagers being teenagers, because go and do that somewhere else on the ship. Not when I'm trying to eat a nice meal. So for me, the food itself was a 4. I liked the view. The views were stunning. There was no atmosphere in there.
No. Yeah.
Go and try it. The food is okay. If you like Japanese food, you like sushi, you'll enjoy it. But I would say, as Trev said, it doesn't knock your socks off.
Yeah. So that's our review on the Galaxy restaurant. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, please hit that subscribe button for more information like this and more videos. Give us a thumbs up.
And if you've been to the sushi restaurant on Preziosa, what did you think?
Yeah.
Did you agree with us? Did it lack a bit of atmosphere and
The location
is a weird place to put specialty restaurant? Very strange. Or did you not enjoy it at all? I'm interested to know what you're interested.
I'd like to know.
Yeah.
So please comment.
Yeah,
down below.
leave us a comment below. We always reply to them. Sometimes we see them straight away and we'll reply sometimes, but we do always reply to your comments. Remember to check us out on socials as well. We are on Facebook, The Wandering Wilkinsons.
On Instagram, The Wandering Wilkinsons.
Yeah, the link is in the description below. So check us out on there, guys. Leave us a comment on there. Send us a message. We always reply. Thank you so much for watching, as Trevor said. We hope you've really enjoyed it. We do have some more cruise videos coming up, because by the time you're watching this, we could have been on another one or...
Ready to go on another one.
Yes.
So
keep your eyes peeled. But remember, we do have some exciting things to come this year, because you'll be watching this in 2025.
yeah, so there's some big ones coming up this year, guys.
We haven't revealed yet, so keep your eyes, I always say it wrong, keep your ears tuned and your eyes peeled for updates, because might give a little update on a future vlog of where we're going for Easter. And it's a big holiday.
A very big one.
A very big one. And before you say, it's not a cruise. So, can you guess where we might be going?
Comment down below.
Yes!
But we won't give you the correct answer.
No.
But even if you get it right.
We might give you a hot, cold, getting closer, lukewarm. Can you guess where we're going? But we will give you the clue. It's not a cruise.
It's definitely not a cruise.
No. So, thank you, guys. We love you watching us, and we hope you really enjoy us. We hope we bring you a bit of fun.
Yeah. A bit of joy.
Laughter. It's them again.
Yeah.
But above all, we have one last thing to say to you.
Keep
Keep on wandering.
See you guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.